So we've got a tree diagram to complete here, and what you remember about tree diagrams is that from an event, so this event is something will happen or something will not happen. Those are the outcomes from the event, and they always add up to 1. So we've got 0.3, then this bit must be 0.7. And for event B, if we've got 0.6, then again it must add up to 100% for both things. And because there's no conditions going on here in terms of changing it, whether it happens for A or not happens for A, then the probability for B will stay the same. 0.6 it will happen, 0.4 it won't happen. Then the question goes on and talks about work out the probability that either event A will happen or event B will happen, but not both. Okay, so not both. So will happen. So this is the only one that doesn't work. So if we work out that and take it away from the whole, then that will give us the probability that we need then. So 1 take away the probability of A happens and B happens. That's the quick way of doing it. We could have worked out that one, and that one, because all of these actually work. Work out the probability that either event A will happen or event B will happen. Will happen, will not happen, will happen, sorry, will not happen, will happen, will not happen, and will not happen. Ooh, so, got to read this question carefully. Work out the probability that either event A will happen or event B will happen, but not both. Okay, so that one fails because both of them happened, and this one failed because none of them happened. So the two that actually count are these two in the middle. So again, it's about reading questions carefully, guys. We all make mistakes if we rush. So go through it twice and then check what you actually want. So we actually need to do 0.3 times 0.4 to get the probability of this one, plus, because this one counts as well, 0.7 times 0.6. Now remember, we can times these two probabilities because they're independent of each other. They told us in the question they were independent. So they said they were independent. And basically then we go through working out what these are. So we've got 0.3 times 0.4, so 0.12, 0.7 times 0.6, 0.42. Add those two together, then we get 0.54. So the probability is 0.54. So that's an example of how to work with probability and tree diagrams.